Hi everyone, this is topic number 23, verified trigonometric identities. This is the last topic of the revision series. Now in this topic, we have to make right hand side and the left hand side both as equal. So first question of this topic we have cos square theta plus tan square theta cos square theta is equal to 1. So I need to make this side is equal to the right hand side, left side equal to the right hand side. So I will apply the trigonometric identity on this one. Let's do that. Cos square theta is common factor, take it out. 1 is remaining here plus tan square theta remaining here equal 1. Now this will remain same, and we know 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta, or you call it sec square theta. If you multiply sec and cosec, cos and secant, because they are opposite, so they will cancel out and they will cancel out as 1. So 1 equal 1. Similarly, if you have sine multiply cosec, that will give you 1. If you have cos multiply secant, that is equal 1. Cot multiply tan, that will be equal to 1. So you should know all these trigonometric identities. Also 1 plus tan square theta equals sec square theta, that you should know already. Question number 9, cot theta multiply with cot plus tan equal cosec square theta. Now in this one I will multiply this cot inside using distributive property, so that will be cot square theta plus cot theta multiply tan theta. Just now I told you that will give you 1, right? Cot theta multiply with tan theta, that will give you 1. What I did here, I multiplied this 1 with both the inside, and 1 plus cot square theta will give you cosecant square theta, and that's it. That's how you will do it. Next question. Now in this one, 1 plus sec square theta sine square theta is equal secant square theta. Now you know that secant is nothing but 1 over cos. So I will change this secant square from here. So I will write it as 1 plus sine square theta over cos square theta. I wrote the secant as 1 over cos, and that will give you 1 plus sine over cos is tan. Sine over cos is tan. So you should, if you know all the formulas and if you can recall them, at the right time, these questions are very easy. Okay, so 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but sec square theta. So both are equal. That's it. So here only this was the trick. Next question. Now in the next question you have sine theta sec theta multiply with cot theta. They all are multiplied is equal to 1. Okay, basically when you do not write anything, it means it is multiplied. Okay, now what can I do with this? So this is sine, this is sec, and again I will change this secant with 1 over cos. So sine theta over cos theta, and I will leave it as it is. This is cot theta equal 1. Now sine over cos. Sine over cos is what? This is tan. So tan theta multiply cot theta, and I told you in the first question that tan theta multiply cos theta is nothing but 1. Hence proved. Okay, so let's try the next question. So I've wrote down the question now. Now in this question, if I'll start solving from this side, it will be more complex. So I will start from this side right now, from right hand side. Now what will I do? First I will just expand this, and if you know the formula a minus b whole square, which is a square minus 2ab plus b square, right? Here a is this and b is this. Now what we can do after this, now let's change this to sine. So cosec square theta is nothing but 1 over sine square theta minus 2, that will be 1 over sine, and this is cos over sine. Okay, let me just write it then. This is sine and this is cos over sine, because it is cot theta. Cot theta is nothing but cos over sine. Similarly here, cos square theta over sine square theta, right? Cot theta is cos over sine. Now I can simplify this one. This will be 2 cos theta over sine multiply sine square theta. So I will not write one new step. I will just change it from here. You can write in the exam step by step, but I have limited space here, so I will just write it here. Now here, if you see, the sine is common in the denominator, so I will take it as a common factor, sine square theta. In the numerator we have 1 minus 2 cos theta plus cos square theta. If you have a common factor, then you can write like this. Okay, this much you should know already. Now sine square theta, what can I do about this one? So if you know that cos square theta plus sine square theta is equal 1, right? So I can change sine square theta is equal 1 minus cos square theta. So I can replace here, okay, I will replace this 1 minus cos square theta. In the numerator, this is, if you know that a minus b whole square, that is nothing but a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now here in this case, a is 1 and b is cos theta. So when you will solve taking 1 minus cos theta whole square, that will give you 1 minus 2ab. So 2a is 1, b is cos theta plus b square, so that is cos square theta. So now if you see here, 1 minus cos theta whole square is giving you 1 minus 2 cos theta, which is same as this, right? So I will replace it here, 1 minus cos theta whole square, right? This is, I hope you understood this one. For this you need to know all the previous formulas as well. Now 1 minus cos theta is nothing but, I can write 1 minus cos theta multiply with 1 minus cos theta to simplify this. And now this is 1 minus cos square theta. Let me just write it properly again, cos square theta. Now this is a square minus b square, right? So if you have a square minus b square, what you can do is a minus b multiply a plus b, right? So I will change this as a minus b. So 1 minus cos theta multiply with 1 plus cos theta. Now what you see here, 1 minus cos theta whole square, I have wrote down because x square, you can write x multiply x, right? So 1 minus cos theta whole square, I have write 2 times 1 minus cos theta multiply 1 minus cos theta over 1 minus cos square theta. I have used this formula, a square minus b square will give you a minus b multiply a plus b. That is 1 minus cos theta multiply 1 plus cos theta. Now you cancel 1 minus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta. If you see now, 1 minus cos theta over 1 plus cos theta, that's what we have in the left hand side. Since I have limited space, so I cannot write it one more step, or else you can write one more step and just write 1 minus cos theta over 1 plus cos theta in left hand side equal right hand side. That's how you will do it. Okay, now let's try next question. Okay, let's begin question number 13. I have already wrote it down. Now what will I try? Again, if I try this side, it will make it more complex. I'll start from right hand side. Tan theta is nothing but sine theta over cos theta, and cot theta is nothing but cos theta over sine theta. Now in this one, in the denominator, the common factor is LCM is cos theta sin theta, or let me write it sin theta cos theta for similarity purpose, because here we need sin theta cos theta, right? And now what I can do, this will be here, cos is here, so that will give you sin square theta minus cos square theta, right? Or you can just do one thing, you can just cross product after taking LCM, sin square theta minus cos square theta. Okay, now what about this step? So what we can do from here now, sin square theta minus cos square theta, I need 1 minus 2 cos square theta, so I need 2 times cos, so I will try to simplify sin. So what do we know, that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal 1. Sin square theta will be 1 minus cos square theta. I will replace this at this place. So sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta, and we already have cos square theta over sin theta cos theta. Now 1 minus cos square theta minus cos square theta, basically minus x, what it will give you? Minus 2x. So that will give you negative 2 cos square theta over sin theta cos theta. That's it. That's what we needed. So hence proved, LHS is equal to RHS, right? Okay, let's try next question now. Okay, question number 14 seems very easy. Tan theta is equal secant theta over cosecant theta. In this one I will just, secant theta is nothing but 1 over cos theta, and cosecant theta is nothing but 1 over sine. So when you will write 1 over sine, that will go up, right? When you write basically reciprocal or opposite, that will go up and that will come down, right? So sine over cos is nothing but tan theta. So tan theta equal tan theta. Next question, question number 15. This is cos theta is equal to sine theta multiplied with cot theta, and this is also very easy. Now in this one you need to get cos theta equal. So okay, sine theta multiply cot theta is cos theta over sine theta. This will be cancelled, so cos theta is equal cos theta. That's also proved. Next question. Sine theta minus 1 multiply with tan theta plus secant theta is equal to negative cos theta. So now in this one it's very obvious that I cannot get from right hand side to left hand side, so I'll have to start from this here. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let's begin. So now how you will start this one? So what you can do that to get negative cos theta. So first of all I should start with tan and sec theta, right? Or secant theta you call it. So tan theta is nothing but sine theta over cos theta plus 1 over cos theta. Here cos theta is common factor, so I will take it in the denominator. Now here what we have remaining, this is sine theta plus 1, and here we had sine theta minus 1. So if you were wondering why I was not writing, I was just trying to focus on one part first. Okay, now this is all we have. Now if you see here, this is a minus b multiply a plus b, right? A minus b multiply a plus b will give you a square minus b square. So sine square theta minus 1 square is 1 over cos theta. And now this one is, again we need to think from here that cos square theta plus sine square theta is 1. Cos square theta is 1 minus sine square theta. Now here if you see, this is sine square theta minus 1 and this is 1 minus sine square theta. So what can I do with this? I can do one thing. I can just take negative outside and I will rewrite 1 minus sine square theta over cos theta. Now it looks same, right? We took negative as the outside. Now I can replace with cos square theta. Then it will make my problem easy. So cos square theta over cos theta. And now it's simple. So if you have something like x square over x, what you do? You take 2 minus 1 and that will give you x. Similarly, it will work here. So cos square theta over cos theta, that will give you negative cos theta. And hence proved. That's what you had to get. Okay, next question. Okay, I've already wrote it down. So question number 17 is cos theta multiply with cos of minus theta minus sin theta multiply with sine of minus theta equal minus 1. So for this you need to know only simple thing that cos minus theta will give you cos theta and sine minus theta will give you minus sine theta. Tan minus theta will give you minus tan theta. If you know this information, as well as we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal 1. That's it. That's all we need. And how? I will change it cos theta multiply with cos theta because I told you this minus sin theta, and this will come out as minus sin theta, so multiply with minus sin theta, and because of minus, this minus minus will become plus here. That was the key. And now cos multiply cos will give you cos square theta plus sin multiply sin will give you sin square theta. And do I need to explain now? 1 equal 1. That's it. Okay, here we finish all our revision topics with this topic number 23. And now good luck for your exams. If you still have doubt, you can drop your questions in the comment box. But I'm sure if you watch the videos again, if you remember all the trigonometric identities, then you will find no problem. So that's it, and good luck for your exams.